In the beginning, before time existed, before the stars filled the heavens, there was only darkness. The earth was empty, silent, formless.
But the Spirit of God moved gently over the waters. God spoke. "Let there be light." God saw that the light was good.
And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. For the very first time, day and night were separated. For the first time, light filled the world. The darkness moved away, and God's creation began to shine. What was once empty was now touched by his light. The waters shimmered beneath his light. The deep reflected his glory. Darkness could no longer hide the world, for God's light now filled the earth. And God looked upon the light, and he saw that it was good, pure in beauty, perfect in purpose. Then God separated the light from the darkness. Light would rule the day, and darkness would fill the night. Each had its place in his creation. God called the light day. For the first time in creation, day and night were given their names. And evening passed, and morning came. Thus ended the first day. The light had entered the world, and creation had begun. On the second day, God spoke once again, and the heavens began to take shape. Then God said, "Let there be a space between the waters." And the waters began to separate. A great expanse appeared between them. The waters below remained beneath. The waters above were lifted high. Between them stretched a vast expanse, beautiful and endless. God called the expanse heaven, and the sky stretched across creation, majestic in its beauty, perfect by his design. And evening passed, and morning came. Thus ended the second day. The heavens now stood above the earth. On the third day, God did something that changed the world forever. The dry land appeared, and life was about to begin. Then God said, "Let the waters be gathered together, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. It was gathered into one place, and the dry land stood revealed. Mountains and valleys appeared. The earth was taking shape. God called the dry ground earth, and the gathered waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good, beautiful in every way. God said, "Let the earth bring forth vegetation." Grass began to cover the land, and plants started to grow, bloomed across the earth. Trees rose toward the heavens, and fruits appeared on their branches. Life was spreading everywhere. The plant produced its own seed. Each tree bore fruit of its kind, and God saw that it was good. The earth was now full of life. Evening passed, and morning came. Thus ended the third day. The earth was filled with beauty and life. Fourth day, God filled the heavens with wonders. Lights appeared in the sky to rule the day and the night. Then God said, "Let there be lights in the heavens, to separate the day from the night, and to mark the seasons and years." The greater light ruled the day. The lesser light ruled the night, and countless stars shone across the heavens. Their beauty filled the sky. The sun brought warmth to the earth. The moon watched over the quiet night. The stars sparkled with heavenly glory, and the heavens declared God's majesty. And God saw that it was good. The heavens shone with perfect order. Day and night followed his command. His creation reflected his glory. And evening passed, and morning came. Thus ended the fourth day. The heavens shone with the light of God's perfect creation. Day, God filled the seas and the skies with life. The waters began to move, and the heavens came alive with wings. God said, "Let the waters teem with living creatures, and let birds fly above the earth, across the open sky." Creatures filled the seas, Schools of fish swam through the waters. Birds soared high above the earth. Every living thing moved by God's command.
God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the waters of the seas, and let the birds multiply on the earth." God saw that it was good. The seas were full of life. The skies were filled with wings. Creation rejoiced in his glory.
Evening passed, and morning came. Thus ended the fifth day. The seas and the skies overflowed with life.